morning, Sunrise Leaders. I'm Sophia.
Welcome to Sunrise Leaders News. I am Brooklyn.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. We'll now observe a moment of silence.
Thank you. I hope you're hungry because our lunch choices today are mac and cheese biscuit, popcorn chicken, cheese salad, steamed broccoli, fresh sliced cucumbers, and much more.
And now an important message.
We hope you are enjoying Literacy Week. Today we are showing our dolphin spirit and wearing our school colors.
Do you know what tomorrow is?
Friday.
Yes, it's the Idiom Parade. VPK through 2nd will be dressed as a favorite book character.
3rd through 5th grade students will be dressed as an idiom or a vocabulary word.
Can't wait to see how you dolphins express their creativity.
It is now time for a poem of the day with Amelia. Here's a poem called Moon Come Out. Moon come out and sun go in. Here's a soft blanket to cuddle your chin. Moon go in and sun come out. Throw off the blanket and bustle out. Good job, Amelia.
And now an important message with Miss Kenya and Miss Brown.
Good morning, Sunrise. This is your principal, Mrs. Kenya, and today I want to talk to you about a district-wide campaign that we're going to be starting called Schools of Character. And beginning now this week through the end of February, we are going to be focusing on the trait of kindness. So as a school of character focusing on kindness, it is very important that we are kind to one another, kind to your friends, kind to your teachers, kind to your family, and everybody on campus. Being kind means that we respect others and we treat them the same way that we would want to be treated. So remember, from today through the end of February, we are looking for students that are being kind. Have a great day, Dolphins, and be kind.
Hi everybody, it's Miss Brown, and we are celebrating Literacy Week this week, and I was invited to read, so I picked one of my favorite books. It's Interrupting Chicken, and it all relates to being kind, because we don't want to interrupt. Remember, interrupt means to kind of disrupt our classroom. We want to be kind and remember to not interrupt the teacher when she's teaching or our friends when they're talking to us about something really exciting. But we're going to read the story Interrupting Chicken and see how his parent handles the interruptions that he does during story time. Okay, let's get started. Interrupting Chicken by David Ezra Stein. And this is, like I said, one of my favorite books. It was bedtime for Little Red Chicken. Okay, my little chicken, said Papa. Are you all ready to go to sleep? Yes, Papa, but you forgot something. What's that? Asked Papa. A bedtime story. All right, said Papa. I'll read one of your favorites. And of course, you're not going to interrupt the story tonight, are you? Oh, no, Papa, I'll be good. See, there he is in his bed, all snuggled up. So Papa decides to read Hansel and Gretel. Hansel and Gretel were very hungry. Deep in the woods, they found a house made of candy. Nibble, 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 they began to eat the house until the old woman who lived there came out and said, "What lovely children! Why don't you come inside?" They were just about to follow her when out jumped a little red chicken, and she said, "Don't go in, she's a witch." So Hansel and Gretel didn't. The end. Oh no, that's really not how that story goes. Chicken, yes, Papa, you interrupted the story. Try not to get so involved. I'm sorry, Papa, but she was really a witch. Well, you're supposed to be relaxing so you can fall asleep. Let's try another story. I'll be good. So Papa read Little Red Riding Hood. Take this basket of goodies to Grandma, said Little Red Riding Hood's mother, but don't stray from the path. The woods are full of danger. Red Riding Hood skipped along through the deep woods. By and by, she met a wolf who wished her good morning. She was about to answer him when out jumped a little red chicken, and she said, don't talk to strangers. So Little Red Riding Hood didn't. The end. I don't really think that's how the story went, but you know. Chicken. Yes, Papa, you did it again. You interrupted 2 stories and you're not even sleepy. I know, Papa, I'm sorry, but he was a mean old wolf. Yes, now let's get back to bed. Okay, Papa, let's try one more little story and I'll be good. So we're going to read Chicken Little. Let's see what happens. Chicken Little was hit on the head by an acorn. The sky is falling, she thought. She was about to run off and warned Goosey Lucy, Ducky Lucky, Henny Penny, and everyone on the farm that the sky was falling when out jumped a little red chicken and she said, don't panic, it was just an acorn. So Chicken Little didn't. The end. Boy, Chicken Little, that's not really how that story went. Chicken, yes, Papa, you did it again. How's Papa feeling right now? Papa's probably feeling very frustrated and exhausted. Oh, Papa, I couldn't let that little chicken get all upset over an acorn. Please read one more story and I promise I'll fall asleep. But Chicken said, Papa, we're out of stories. Oh, no, Papa, I can't go to sleep without a story. Then said Papa, yawning, why don't you tell me a story? Me tell a story, said the little red chicken. Okay, Papa, here we go. Bedtime for Papa by Chicken. Once there was a little red chicken who put her papa to bed. She read him 100 stories. She even gave him warm milk, but nothing worked. He stayed wide awake all... What's happening? What's happening to Papa? Papa? Looks like Papa fell asleep. Good night, Papa. The end. And you can see they fell asleep together. Boys and girls, I love this story. And remember that gets very frustrating to interrupt, but it was very kind of Chicken to read to his papa and his own story. So think of something kind you can do for your teacher this week. Maybe write her or him a note. Maybe even say thank you for all they do for us. You guys have a great rest of your literacy week. I look forward to Friday because you get to dress up as a character or a vocabulary word, and we're gonna have an awesome rest of the week. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Miss Kenya and Miss Brown. Back to the anchors.
Okay, it's for you, Sophia. Thank you. Remember to be a good leader around campus and dolphin dollars.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Sunrise Great happens here.
That's all we have for today.
Have a
thrilling Thursday!